Good morning, children. So, yesterday we have seen multiplication of monomials with binomial and with trinomial. So, now we are going to see about multiplication of two binomials. See, this is a binomial. It is having two terms. This is also a binomial having two terms. Solution is the same, like applying distributive property always, right? So, now what we do is here 5x plus 6y first multiplied with 3x. So, I'll distribute this one. 5x plus 6y multiplied by 3x. Okay. That means 3x is now on this. Now again you have to write for 2y. So, that is minus 2y, is it not? So, minus 2y into 5x plus 6y. Got this one? So, it is 3x multiplied with this as well as minus 2y multiplied with this. Clear? So, this is how I am distributing. Now, separate distribution now. So, 3x into 5x, 3x into 5x, very good. Now, plus as it is 3x into 6y. Clear? Right. Now, this one, minus 2y into 5x. Very good. Now, minus 2y into 6y. Clear? Right. So, now let us 3 into 5, 15, x into x, x square, plus 3 into 6, plus 18 exy. Very good. Right. Minus 2 into 5 minus 10 y into x xy. Right. Minus 2 into 6 minus 12 y into y square. So what's the general format of writing? Right. 15x square. Now like terms. These two are like terms. So you can group them together. 18xy minus 10xy. Very good. Plus 8xy. Plus 12y square. So this is the answer. This is the answer. Take a screenshot of this. So please remember, what did we do? So in previously we have only one monomial multiplied with binomial, right? So then we did directly like one time distribution. Now here twice, two times you have to distribute. You distribute this one on these two. Then again distribute each one on both the terms again from the first expression. So thus this is how we will get. And please take care of minus sign. It's very important. Whenever you are doing minus sign, that has to be multiplied with the plus. Plus into minus will give you minus. Suppose if you have a minus here, minus into minus will become plus. Aditi, are you listening? I'm not getting any work being posted from you. Right? Please, maths is a subject where you should not neglect any day, any moment. And remaining all children also, please submit your maths works. Right. Moving on to the next one. Now, multiplication of binomial and a trinomial. So, you are going with multiplication of a trinomial and a binomial. So, can you see the both the things here? Like, so here this is a trinomial because you have three terms. This is a binomial because this is having two terms. Now, distribution again. So, now the solution will consist of, let us distribute this one. Let us split this one first. So, PQ minus QR plus PR multiplied by PQ. First term is done. Now, plus comes as it is. Now, QR multiplied to PQ minus QR plus PR. Right, children? Any doubt till here? No. Right. So, now this is equal to, now distribution of this. PQ into PQ minus QR into PQ plus PR into PQ. So, this one is done. This one is done. Now, we are coming to this one. Plus, because this is of plus sign, your job is easy now. QR into PQ. Now, you have minus here. Minus into plus is minus. Minus QR into minus QR. Minus QR into QR. So, that is now plus, I am writing here, QR into PR. Okay, children. Now, observe PQ into PQ, PQ whole square, PQ whole square. So, now minus QR into PQ, minus QR into PQ. Look at the same kind of term if you have anywhere. Yes, plus QR into PQ. They will get cancelled. Minus QR into PQ, plus QR into PQ. They will get cancelled. Now, PR into PQ, PR into PQ. Right? So, do you have any term here? No, you don't have. Right. So, now I'll write PR into PQ P square RQ. P into P is P square. R into Q as it is RQ. Now minus QR into QR is minus QR whole square. Right. Now this one we will see. R into R is R square. P into Q as it is PQ. Right. So therefore you have got, now I'll write it as, so to avoid confusion, PQ square minus QR square plus P square RQ plus R square PQ. So this is your answer. This is your answer. Please take a screenshot of this. So it is not something like where you can by heart this. There are no formulae here. Only basic rules of simplification of integers, what you have learnt in BODMAS, and then addition of two positive numbers, addition of a positive and negative number, multiplication of a positive negative number, multiplication of negative numbers, and multiplication of positive number. What you have learnt from 6th standard, right? Like with integers, positive and negative integers, the same rules. You have done it in 7th, and again you are doing it right now in 8th class. The only difference is that here you are doing it with variables. Okay, so keep that in mind and carefully observe what are all the terms which are repeating, and then thus where you have to put a square and where you have to write the terms as it is. Okay, children. So let's last problem for today, right? Let me do this one. So here the question is, A, B, C are given to be positive real numbers. What are they? Positive real numbers. Let me write it here. A, B, C are positive real numbers. What is the point here of writing this one? That means A plus B plus C can never be 0. What is the meaning of this? Because sum of positive numbers can never be 0, isn't it? Plus 3, plus 4, plus 5. No. Plus 3 can't be. But suppose if you take one positive and one negative, plus 3 minus 3, yes, it will become 0. So that means this is the meaning of the problem. First you should understand mathematics, language of mathematics. Here he is saying A, B, C are positive real numbers. Positive real numbers means sum of them can never be 0. Okay, now then he is saying such that this is equal to this is equal to this, right? That is A plus B minus C by C, A minus B plus C by B, minus A plus B plus C by A. So these are all equal. Then find the value of this one. Then find the value of this one. This I have picked out from your exercise 11.3. I think this is the only problem which is somewhat different from all other concepts whatever you have learnt till now. So therefore I took this problem so that it will be easy for you to solve this one. Okay. So now going on to the solution now. So let me take these two first. Okay. Let me equate these two. There are many methods of doing this. I am going by only one method, which of course is from whatever you have learnt in the introduction of algebraic expressions, right? So whatever you have learnt in algebraic expressions, using those principles only I am solving this one. There are also some ratio based principles. Based on that also you can do the problem. You can also equate it to some constant k and you can solve the problem like that. But I don't want to confuse you people with so many methods. Only one method I am taking, and that is from whatever you have learnt in algebraic equations or expressions rather, right? So let me equate these two now. So now A plus B minus C by C is equal to A minus B plus C by B, which implies now cross multiplication. Let me multiply B with A into B, AB plus B square, B into B is B square, minus C into B minus BC. Okay, so this cross multiplication is done now. Now multiply this one. So this is equal to comes as it is because this is also equal to. Now CA minus BC plus C square. So you got it here. Okay children. So now bringing all the terms like on one side AB plus B square minus BC. Now bring this term here minus CA, that is transposing the terms, plus BC minus C square is equal to 0. Good. Minus BC plus BC will get cancelled. Now we are left with AB plus B square minus CA minus C square. Okay, so therefore what can I do here is from AB and AC, I can take A common. So that will come as B minus C. Okay, that is AB minus AC. I am taking A common, so therefore it is AB minus AC, right? Or A taken out from the bracket, and this is B minus C. So these two together is A into B minus C. Now we are left with B square minus C square. So plus B square minus C square is equal to 0. Okay, right. Now if you see B square minus C square, it is A square minus B square form. That is A plus B into A minus B. I can write it like that. So B minus C. B square minus C square can be written as B plus C into B minus C is equal to 0. This is where you are using an identity which we call as A square minus B square formula, which is equal to A plus B into A minus B. This you all have learnt already. Right, the same I am applying here. B plus C into B minus C is B square minus C square. Now what is common in both the terms? In both the terms B minus C is common. Take that one out. B minus A. Right, now in the first term we are left with A. In the second term we are left with B plus C. So now this is how we got it. So now by simplifying these two, that means by equating these two terms, we got this conclusion, that is B minus C into A plus B plus C is equal to 0. That means see, product of two numbers is equal to 0. When can product of two numbers be 0? Either of the numbers must be 0. Yes or no? Right? Suppose if I say x into y is equal to 0, either x must be 0 or y must be 0. And there is no other way in mathematics. There is no other way at all. So therefore, if I say that this is one number and this is another number, any one of them must be 0 or both can be 0. So now coming to the conclusion, which one is going to be 0? Already in the problem it is given A, B, C are positive real numbers. I said the meaning of this is that sum of these three can never be 0. That means this can't be equal to 0. This cannot be equal to 0. So therefore what is that which is equal to 0? Therefore B minus C is equal to 0, or which means B is equal to C. If you transpose C onto this side, you will get B is equal to C. So what do we conclude now? So from these two we got B is equal to C. If I take these two, B is also equal to A. So that means what is the conclusion we can come from? So A is equal to B is equal to C. Therefore I can say that A is equal to B is equal to C. Before that what will write? Similarly A is equal to B. Similarly A is equal to. So now B is equal to C is equal to A. Use this one in solving this one. A is equal to B. Is it not? B is equal to C. C is equal to A. So therefore I'll write my step here as A plus B is equal to 2A. Now B plus C is equal to 2B. C plus A is equal to 2C. My wish, is it not? So in whichever manner I want, I can take this one. Right now, therefore, this equation A plus B into B plus C into C plus A by ABC is equal to, in place of A plus B, I can write 2A into, in place of B plus C, I can write 2B into, in place of C plus A, I can write 2C by ABC. ABC will get cancelled now. 2 into 2 into 2 is 8. So what is the answer? 8 is the answer. Children, it is very, very, very important question. Please listen again if you have any doubts in this, and then again step by step you do by yourself. Okay? And then if you have, and then submit me your problem, like doing step by yourself. Like I have taken these two and equated B is equal to C. Now you take these two and prove that A is equal to B and post me your answer. Right? So with this you can complete exercise 11.3.